Hi, I'm Olga, ELSAYAD, a health coach and a Coral Club supplement specialist. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the drinks that you can drink during your anti-parasite program and the drinks you need to avoid. In Coral Club, we have two anti-parasite programs, Parashield and Parashield Plus. You can see them right behind me over there. These programs help you remove all intestinal parasites, remove the toxins they produce, and help you start the healing. I have detailed videos about both programs that you can find the links in the description. To ensure the success of the anti-parasite programs, you must make some lifestyle changes and the dietary changes that will help you detoxify and heal. Each Parashield program comes with detailed instructions that tell you on when and how to take all the supplements to remove the parasites, but you also have the directions on how to make and drink coral mine and what dietary changes you need to make. In this video, we're going to focus on drinks that you can and cannot drink during the anti-parasite program, and we're going to talk about food and lifestyle changes in other videos. To make coral mine, you take 1.5 liters or about 50 ounces of water. In this picture, I have a little bit less than that, but you can always add more water. You open your coral mine, take 1 sachet of it, and you throw it in the water. Make sure to zip close the packet, cover it, and let it sit for 5 minutes. You can enjoy drinking it after. Both Parashield packs contain coral mine water supplement, which will become your main drink during the programs. And there are a few things that you need to know about coral mine before you start. Coral mine is a water mineral supplement that is made out of crushed up deep sea corals that contains bioavailable minerals. I talk more about coral mine in the Parashield video. You will find the link below. Drinking sufficient amount of water is vital during any detox program, including Parashield. Water helps remove toxins from your body, from your liver, gallbladder, kidneys, and the intestine. During the program, you need to drink at least 50 ounces or 1.5 liters of coral mine to support proper detox. Each program comes with sufficient amount of coral mine sachets to last through that duration of the program. It is important to know that you should never drink coral mine with food. Coral mine is slightly alkaline. It has a pH of 8.8 if you make 1.5 liters with 1 sachet of coral mine, which if you drink it with food will negatively impact your digestion because it will lower the acidity level in your stomach. The correct way to drink coral mine is on an empty stomach. Japanese scientists calculated that if you drink 22 ounces or 640 milliliters of water on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, you get the best results for your health. It's like the shower for your insides. I literally say to my daughters every morning that your insides need a shower, not just your outsides. Do you know that you drink out of your colon? Yes, quite literally. Any liquid you drink has to make it all the way down to the last part of your digestive system to be absorbed into the rest of your body to be used by your body. And that is why it is so important to keep colon clean, free of parasites, toxins, leftover rotten food, to literally drink clean water. After at least 8 to 10 hours of sleeping and not eating, your bowels and your stomach will be empty at least halfway through your intestine. And the water you will drink first thing in the morning will give it a nice rinse and enrich the intestine with the vital minerals that are important for your digestive enzymes. After that, that water will go down all the way to your colon and encourage the bowels to empty. After your first morning shower for your insides, you need to drink coral mine again on an empty stomach, which means you're gonna drink it between meals, and you need to drink it in smaller portions, 7 to 8 ounces at a time. The rest of the day, your coral mine consumption should look like this. Say you had your first morning, 640 milliliters, 22 ounces of coral mine. Then you had your breakfast when your stomach is emptied out and you are hungry. With your breakfast, you can drink a little bit of apple cider vinegar added to water or lemon juice. You can also enjoy your cup of coffee or tea with your breakfast. Sometimes right after breakfast, I like to drink a little bit of green tea because I feel like it helps with the digestion of food as well. Then you wait after breakfast until you're hungry again to drink Coral Mine. If you're hungry, that means that your stomach is empty and it's a good time to drink Coral Mine water. Drink 1 or 2 glasses of water depending on your thirst and activity level. Wait about 15 minutes or until you feel hunger again in your stomach to eat your next meal. Drinking this way is very good for your digestion because your stomach will be empty when you drink water. It will be prepared for food and encourage the digestive juices to flow into your stomach before you eat. Being mindful of waiting before drinking your Coral Mine again can actually help you to stop mindless snacking if that is your problem. By the way, feeling constantly hungry is one of the signs that you might have parasites. I have a whole video on the signs of the parasites. You can find the link in the description. Another important point about drinking Coral Mine that it is better to drink it warm or room temperature. I know it is hard for some people who are used to drinking all their drinks icy cold, but at least try. It will go down much easier down your stomach. You can drink more water that way and it will impact your digestion in a good way. Many people wonder about the taste of Coral Mine. It is delicious. I have tried different brands of minerals that you add to your water to mineralize your water, and all of them taste a little bit muddy, but it doesn't happen with Coral Mine. It is delicious and it tastes like good water. In the directions to the program, you will see that the daily average recommended water intake, it's actually liquid intake, for an adult person is about 30 to 40 milliliters of liquid per kilogram of weight, which is quite easy for people who use metric system because you just multiply 30 by your weight in kilograms and the number you get is the number in milliliters of liquid that you need to drink. You do the same by multiplying your weight by 40 and that is your upper limit. To calculate that number in ounces, you just need to convert your weight in pounds into kilograms. I usually Google it. And then I multiply that number by 30 or 40 and then I convert that number that I get back into ounces from milliliters. For example, I weigh 115 pounds. I ask Google and it tells me that I am 52 kilograms. Then I take 52 kilograms and multiply it by 30 and the number I get is 1,560 milliliters. Then I multiply 52 by 40 and the number I get is 2,080 milliliters. Then I convert it back into ounces, this milliliters, and I get the numbers 53 to 70 ounces. That means that for my weight, 115 pounds, I need to drink a minimum of 53 ounces of liquid a day to stay healthy. However, when your body is in the detoxification mode, it is better to stay closer to the upper number, which is 70 ounces for me, to promote detoxification of the body. For some of you, this may be a tremendous amount of liquid. Your body is not used to it. In that case, you need to increase gradually, little by little, to allow your body to adjust. Now, these numbers are for the total amount of liquids throughout the day, including other drinks. But you still need to prioritize Coral Mine and the recommended 1.5 liters, 50 ounces of Coral Mine in a day when you are on a detoxification program. The rest of the drinks could be other drinks that we will discuss in a few moments. But before we continue, I dare to ask you to click like on this video if you got in this video so far. Thank you so much. Now let's talk about other drinks that you can drink on the program, but first the drinks that you need to avoid. You need to avoid alcohol as much as possible. Alcohol is heavy on your liver, which is your main detoxification organ. And during the detoxification programs, you need to take it easy on the things that make your liver work overtime. Sodas and other sweetened drinks are also out of the door. Those sugary drinks promote the growth of parasites and other pathogens in the body. So what are the good drinks to drink during the program? Unsweetened, fresh, vegetable, and a little bit of fruit juices are good for you. But keep it low on the fruit because it's high in sugar. It's better to eat whole fruit instead. Green tea is great. It helps you detoxify and it is a great antioxidant. I add a little bit of ginger to my tea. You can make any herbal teas. Herbal teas are good as long as you don't add any sugar to them. Some of the herbal supplements in Coral Club taste great as teas as well. Coral burdock root is actually included in the program. And in the Parashield video, I show you how I make tea with it. You can also use coral licorice, podarco, coral artichoke that contains milk thistle and dandelion in it as teas. You can drink black coffee or black tea unsweetened during the program. Maybe 1 or 2 cups a day is fine. However, don't add any sugar to it or coffee creamers, sweetened coffee creamers. I use powdered coconut milk instead. My husband adds it to his coffee. I personally don't drink coffee, but he likes it in his coffee. It makes it creamy and delicious. I drink chicory coffee and I add coconut milk to it for extra benefits of coconut, and I find this drink creamy and delicious. Let's sum it up. When going through an anti-parasite program like Parashield or Parashield Plus, you need to drink a lot of coral mine water, a minimum of 50 ounces or 1.5 liters of it a day. You need to avoid alcohol and sugary drinks, sweetened juices, and especially sodas. You can drink green tea, fresh squeezed vegetable juices, mineral water and seltzer, and a little bit of black coffee and black tea unsweetened. In the next video, we are going to discuss everything you can and cannot eat while going through an anti-parasite cleanse. You can always find other videos I have filmed on the topic of parasites in the playlist Anti-Parasite, and also I usually attach the links in the description below. I'll see you in the next video.